President Donald Trump described House Speaker Nancy Pelosi as very rigid during negotiations over ending the government shutdown last month and claimed his Democratic rival engaged in very bad politics on his proposed border wall. The president made the remarks in an interview with CBS, part of which will air on Super Bowl Sunday ahead of his State of the Union address and amid ongoing, bipartisan negotiations to avoid another government shutdown while addressing border security. "Well, I think that she was very rigid, which I would expect, but I think she's very bad for our country," Trump told CBS, offering some of his sharpest remarks criticizing Pelosi since she reclaimed the speaker's gavel last month. "She knows that you need a barrier." The stalemate between Trump and Pelosi led to a record-setting 35-day partial shutdown of the federal government. Pelosi and other Democrats have rejected new funding for the president's wall in the deal expected to emerge from talks on Capitol Hill, though she has left open the idea of increased money for border security. Trump has said that without border wall funding he will declare a national emergency to free up funding for the project. The president's wild and predictable misrepresentations about Democrats' commitment to border security do nothing to make our country safer, Pelosi aide Drew Hamill said in a statement. The CBS interview came as Trump is preparing his State of the Union address, a speech that White House aides have said is intended to strike a tone of bipartisanship. But Trump has ramped up his criticism of Pelosi in a series of newspaper interviews in recent days after he agreed to reopen the government last week for 3 weeks without any new money for his border wall. Trump also took on the latest entrant in the widening field of Democrats seeking to boot him from the White House in 2020, New Jersey Senator Cory Booker. The former Newark mayor announced his candidacy in a video in which he pitched himself as a healer of